What's up? Okay, I got an issue. I'm gonna make this plain and simple. Okay, I'm gonna make it right now. So get ready for it. This is my YouTube show. I'm gonna say what I want to say on it, when I want to say it, and how I want to say it. If you don't like it, fine, don't watch it. If you don't like what I wear, fine, don't watch it. If you don't like what I do or what I say on my show, then fine, don't watch it. I'm gonna say what I want to say. When I wake up in the morning, if I got a hard on, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk about you. If you don't like it, then good. Just don't get on it. The issue I got right now is a reality check. Somebody need a reality check. So let's get this straight for the record right there. This goes to the parents, okay? It seems like every time that something don't go right, it's the kid's fault. Okay, well, you know what? I gotta solve this now. Okay. Now, it's about these motherfucking, how can I put it? Okay. Pedophiles. Fuck it. Motherfucking pedophiles. Okay. It's a bother because evidently some of your parents or your parents is not taking this shit seriously. Okay. But now y'all will take it seriously. You know, it's like every time a person turn on the fucking news, it's a kid getting raped, it's a kid getting sodomized, it's a kid getting hurt, a kid getting snatched, no matter if you're a boy or a girl. You know what I'm saying? That shit got to stop. Y'all got to start taking more interest in your kids. See, that is the big problem of this world now. You know, people don't act like they don't give a shit. You know, but this is a fucking reality check that parents got to actually sit down and watch. This is no game no more. Exactly. This is no fucking game. Kids are getting hurt every day. And people is not sitting back there and taking this shit seriously. You know. But enough for all that. Okay. Now this goes out to the kids. Okay. Let me explain to you about these fucking, well, let me rephrase that. Let me explain to you about these pedophiles. Okay. What to look out for. Okay. Is this here? Whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Watch what you wear. Be alert for what you wear because you're giving these guys the opportunity to move in. Don't be dressing provocative. You know what I'm saying? Just wear regular clothes. Don't put yourself out there so these freaks can get you. Watch what you do when you get on the computer. Don't get on the computer and put your face up there. Don't give these people enough leverage to come in your world. Don't do that. You know, it's already bad now. You know, don't describe yourself as, you know, that you 21 or 22 years old. No, because you're letting them in there. Don't do that. Don't tweet nobody if you don't know if it's your friend or not. Do not give your friend or boyfriends or whoever your passcode. Don't do that because they can actually get on there and link it out to these pedophiles. Pedophiles got ways to get in there. You know, that's why they call them hackers. So you got to be very close contact of everything that you do. Okay, and 3, if you go to the store, if you're going to school, if you're going anywhere, make sure that you carry your cell phone with you in case something happens. You always got to be prepared for something like that. Try to be safe. Don't go nowhere with somebody that you know that you're not safe with. If a car pull up and asks you, do you need a ride? No, you don't need a ride. You know what I'm saying? Take off. Don't stop to have a conversation with nobody if you don't know. Okay. 4, be lookout for anybody that's getting too close to you. That's what you got to watch out because pedophiles, they do come in like that. They try to be real close to you. Okay. Be careful of how they approach you. Be careful of what you say around them. Be very, very, very careful about that because they comes in any shape, form, or fashion. Be a lookout for anybody that you don't know. Anybody can be a pedophile. It can be your mailman. It can be your next door neighbor. It can be your school teacher. You know what I'm saying? It can be your gym teacher. It can be somebody that might be walking up the street. It can be your brother. It can be your daddy. It can be your stepdad. You always got to watch out for the unexpected. It can be anybody. You know what I'm saying? It can be a woman. And it's kind of strange to say that because 10% of sex offenders is women, actually women. Think about the school teacher who had sex with a 14-year-old boy. Okay, you got to look at that too. You know, and I'm not just saying the little girls, it's the little boys too. The boys getting abducted too. So y'all both got to watch out what y'all do. You know, don't have nobody over if you don't know them. Don't go spend the night at your friend's house if you don't have a cell. Keep a cell on you of all times, no matter what. If you go to the restroom and you feel uncomfortable, then you take a cell with you. It doesn't make no difference where you go. You know, you got to be alert for every single thing. A pedophilia is actually the original term for pedophiles. So you got to watch out what you do, when you do it, and how you do it. Don't go to the park not unless you got 4 or 5 people with you. Don't go to the park by yourself. If you can't, don't go to the store by yourself. Have somebody with you. Have your brother with you. Have your sister with you. Have somebody with you. Stay off that computer. Stay off the internet. Stay off the Twitter. Stay off of Facebook, because that's how they get you. That's, like I said before, that's why they call them hackers, because they can get in any line computer. They good with that. That's why they call them cyberspace, because they can get in any type of computer. Those hackers can. No matter the difference is your code, your 4-digit passcode, they always crack it. So be a lookout for stuff like that. You know, in school, same way. Be very careful who you run with in school. If you go to the mall, be careful who you run with. Don't be out here late at night. Don't be going and say, well, Mom, I'm going to my friend's house, and you're going to your boyfriend's house. See, that's something you got to watch too. Y'all got to stop doing that, because that's how they get you. Don't lie to your parents. Your parents is there to protect you, to keep you safe, to help you. That's what you got to do. You got to focus on your life now. Don't focus on what boyfriend you got. Don't do that, because that's how you gets in trouble. And I'm not talking about the girls. I'm talking about the boys too. You know, so be very scarce about what y'all do. Stay off the computers. Stay off the Facebook. Do not go over your friend's house without your parents' permission. Keep a cell phone on you at all times. Do not go to the store by yourself if you don't have nobody with you. Get a friend to go with you. Stay off the phone. If you're talking to somebody on the phone, let your parents know who you're talking to, because that's how they get you to the phone too. You might be talking to somebody, a good friend, and all of a sudden, this guy's 14 years old. Find out this man's like 30-something years old. Be expecting that. Be expecting that real good, because right now, 80% of kids is actually getting hurt. Every 34 seconds, a kid is getting snatched up. And why? Because the parents is not keeping a close eye on their kids. You don't have to be a vigilante. You don't have to put a lockdown on your kids. You got to watch your kids. You don't have to follow them for every move they make. Just keep an eye on them. You know what I'm saying? Let those kids come tell you what's going on. Don't down those kids because they say, well, somebody's following you. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to say, well, it might be a friend or something, or he might not even pay attention to you. See, that's the problem of his damn world now. Y'all don't take time to listen to your damn kids. See, that's the problem. You know, y'all better start taking this shit seriously, because right now, it's not nothing to fucking play with. If you got kids out there, wake up and face fucking reality. Fuck this bullshit. Cause this bullshit is getting too old. Too many kids is getting raped. Too many kids is getting snatched up, and don't no parents know why. It's time for y'all to buckle down. I ain't said being abusive parents, you know, but also kids need discipline too. So that's what y'all got to put your feet down. You know, I know we got some good parents out there, but y'all got to wake up. Stop all that other, you know. If you want to go to a club, that's fine. That's cool too. If you want to drink, that's fine. That's cool too. But don't do it in front of your kids. If you want to go to a club with your boyfriend, that's cool. Have somebody there with the girl or the boy. Make sure that they got a babysitter that y'all know. Don't leave your kids with somebody that you barely half know. And all that other bullshit. Yeah, you want to go to clubs, that's fine. But you know what? It's time to take a step back. It's understand that y'all want to have fun, but it's time to just take a step back. Come on, parents. I know we got some really strong parents out there. I know it. Black and white. Oh, believe me. Oh, I know it. I seen it. You know, but it's time for y'all to take a step back. You know, having fun is cool, but it's time to have fun. Start putting your kids first instead of this other bullshit, because it's not going to happen. Anything is slip. Anything. So that's what y'all got to look at. Look at the aspect of it. You got kids out here. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to hurt your kids. Okay, so you know what? Start respecting yourself. You know, start letting these kids come in your life. Yeah, I understand that. You know, a whole lot of parents work. I understand that because I work. And I understand you want to come home and wind down. That's fine. That's cool. But also, you got to think of your kids too. Especially y'all single parents. Wake up. It's not a game no more. Wake the fuck up. It's time to fix it. If you're not with it, then something's really wrong with you. It's time to wake up now, because it's not right. You know, I'm not saying to be a squad or be a party that you're gonna go out and hurt somebody. I'm not saying that. Keep an eye on your kids. That's anybody, boy, girl, or whatever. Watch who you date. Watch who you have in your house. You know, I understand that, you know, single parents is looking for someone. Okay, that's understandable. Scanning first. See who he is. And just like I said, it's not only guys, it's females too. You know? So, it's, you know, it's like, yes, I just hate to say it, but it's time for a reality check. And it's time is now. You don't know this world gonna be here tomorrow. It's time to wake up and face reality, because now it's there. Listen to your kids. Your kids got a problem, sit down and talk to them about it. Don't stress them out. Don't argue at them. Don't get mad because they're not telling you. They will come and tell you. If you a lovable parent, believe me, the boy or the girl, they're gonna come and talk to you. Give them a chance. Don't argue at them, because that's bad. The more you argue at them, they actually gonna turn against you. So kind of like slow down and listen what your kids got to say. You know, I mean, that's something that you got to do. If you love your kids like you said you do, then show it. And I'm gonna get one more thing else out. Some of you females out there, okay, you like to date, that's fine. But this right here is a problem. You want to have different guys in your house, it's okay to have a boyfriend. But when y'all start arguing and start fighting and doing it in front of your kids, you need your fucking head examined. You don't do that shit in front of your kids. That's why your kids grow up to be bad. See, that's another reality that y'all need to wake up and see. You know, y'all talk about how come these kids is bad. What the hell do you expect? You know, you want to get around there and you want to drink in front of your damn kids. You want to smoke weed in front of your kids, and you expect these kids not to pick it up. Get real. That's why my show is what you call a reality show, because I give fucking reality. And if you don't like the truth, then fine, then don't watch it. I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up your ass. I know. I got sisters. So, this right here, y'all should have put a hold on that. If y'all want to drink and have fun, don't do it in front of your kids. That's point blank. That's plain and simple. Which part of that y'all don't understand? Y'all don't want your kids to grow up to be like you? Okay, don't do it in front of them. And that's the reality show.